What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another SLA video. Listen, we got ourselves an event going on, but before the event starts, I want to talk about this mouse banning yet again. So he got banned a second time. I've been saying this, I think I told him this in his Discord as well too, that bans come in threes. So for those who are having issues with banning, understand if this is your first ban, chances are you're going to get a second and a third, and I think it comes in waves. And the reason why I know this is I've had a lot of people come through to me and say, hey, Payne, I've been banned a second and a third time now, and I'm just going to quit the game. So just understand that this happens, I think, sequentially, and it's not rare to have a second and a third ban. So some people want to have it happen. Majority of you have had it happen. So I mean, we've only done so much we can do at this point. We've made it identified for all your players, not just mouse, for every player. They addressed it last time. They said they're going to reduce the level of bans. Clearly, it hasn't helped, so they got to go back to the drawing board. So I do hope we get a lot of you guys unbanned. Now, with that being said, the show must go on, of course. We do have things to talk about, and a lot of you guys are expecting news and things that are going to be happening. Now, we have a brand new event starting, I believe, actually today, after reset, and I think this is an important one for people to realize and utilize. So if you guys are wondering what I'm referring to, there's the upgrade, the Hunter upgrade reset event. I'm going to talk all about this and explain what it's all about and how to do it and what you want to focus on. So first, how to proceed. So you regain some of the materials used to upgrade hunters by resetting upgraded hunters. The way you do this is you go to the event screen, quick menu, event, hunter, upgrade, reset. Okay, so you get to click the hunter you want to choose, and you can reset that hunter's growth material. And we'll talk more about that very shortly. When selecting hunters, you can check out the upgrade status of the corresponding hunter and obtain materials when proceeding to upgrade reset. When resetting hunters upgrade, the upgrade status of the corresponding hunter will reset. A couple things you need to know. Hunter upgrade reset tickets are required to do this. Now, if this is anything like it is with the artifact crafting event, it's going to be a nightmare for a lot of people, and you're going to have to choose wisely in regards to how many you can reset. It will not be for everybody. You can only do limited amount. Now, last time they did something like this, I believe it was for skills, we could reset, I think it was 3 or 4 units, if I recall. My memory's a little bit hazy on that one, but it wasn't too painful. For this one, though, we see the way they're going more to the pay-to-win side. We may require either some packages or obviously going through the events, and we'll explain how to do the events and what you need to save for, okay? So acquire Hunter Upgrade Reset Ticket Fragments through the Gate Challenge event, and that's what we're going to talk about, and craft them to claim Hunter Upgrade Reset Tickets. You will not be able to revert the upgrade status after resetting. Please check before proceeding thoroughly upon the upgrade reset. So keep that in mind. Now, the way this works, I'm just going to go to the game real quick. We'll talk about the challenge very soon. Is you go to your hunter, and it's pretty straightforward, right? Your hunters have these growth materials right here, and you're able to actually reset the level of growth materials that come back to you. So ideally what you want to do here is you want to do it for units that you barely ever use anymore and that have been leveled up quite heavily. Like, for example, my Saw, like poor Saw. She's definitely going to have a reset done on her, right? And then you don't want to do anyone who's been low resets. Like, this is useless. You definitely don't want to reset this. That's not worthwhile, right? But if you look through your entire list, you should have a couple units here that you may never ever use again that definitely are eating up a lot of your material. Now remember, this is great because it allows you, number one, to save up material for upcoming future units, or use it toward units that you currently are, using. So Akari is another one that's big for me. A2, useless right now. I'm a stripper of all her growth material, right? So Sa, Akari. I got to think of one more here that I don't really use that often, right? And then there are some that definitely need some love. Like Essel needs love, Wu needs love, Mei Lin definitely needs a little bit of love. I think Min is not actually. I just got a Min yesterday, by the way. And you can see, like, so those two are guaranteed, but you definitely want to go through it and make sure that like Nam. I'm never going to use Nam again, so Nam's going to lose all these. So these are important decisions, guys. And the way you get these materials and how to get these crafting tickets is pretty straightforward, and that is going to be from exactly this Gate Challenge account. Now, before we go any further to the event, I do want to remind everybody the Content Creator Program is still going on. Click that support button if you haven't done so. We have 6 codes. I send them out daily. I sent out the 6 codes this morning already to everybody who's a subscriber or a supporter. Remember, guys, the season ends in less than 20 days. So if you are looking to get the 6 codes and then the exclusive 7 code that comes out, you definitely have to support. And it makes me benefit and it makes you benefit. So this is a beneficial program for everybody. And remember, you will have to extend for the next season. Also, another thing I want to really quickly point out as well too is I have a second channel now. That's right, Everything Payne. So we're going to cover every single game, video, movie, reactions, and everything for every possible thing. All my live streams that are not SLA are going to go on here as well too. So please guys, go subscribe, show some love, and let's get this actual channel popping off so you guys can see more content coming from me, as well as I plan to do a lot of community related events here, like letting you guys choose the games that we play, playing together, etc. Right? So this is a very, very fun channel that I hope explodes and does really well, obviously. But at the same time, I just want it to be a community-based channel to help to continue growing our community and making sure that we continue having the best content out there for you guys. All right, now let's talk about the Gate Challenge event. If we go back to events here, this is how it works. So right now the event period will happen at the same time. You obtain a certain amount of points by clearing missions. Claim various rewards based on the accumulated points. For this event to pop up, you have to have a level 7 SJW. The mission cleared after unlocking the event will be counted as normal participation, and you can check out the mission list on the top right of the event screen. So the way this works, and it's a gate challenge, so you're probably going to need your gate keys. First off, I would suggest save your gate keys for this, right? For example, if you're going to be buying the gate keys from the guild shop, or if you're a pay-to-win player and use essence stones to get gate keys, or a free-to-play player and you're trying to get resources out of army, I would save, and then this is how it works. So you see 300 points will give you 50 fragments, mana power elixir 1 times 30 for 1050, 1800 gives you another fragment, so that's one ticket right there for reset. You see gold here is 200k. You get more tickets, and then power elixir 2s, and then more tickets. So right here, from just the event alone, you can do 2 overall. Chances are they're going to most likely treat it the same way as they treat it as the artifact growth event, and probably make you purchase, let me just go over here, probably make you purchase, where is it? Right here. They're probably going to make you purchase the other 2 through this 2,000 essence stones or through pay to win. So you're probably able to do more than 1 reset or 2 resets, but chances are they're going to ask you to purchase these tickets going forward, which I personally don't recommend, because most free-to-play players really didn't invest that much into their units in regards to ones they didn't need. I'm hoping a lot of you guys were very careful on who you chose. I went based on the meta, right? So now that the meta is changing and some of these units are becoming pretty much useless, like Sa, for example, is going to be 100% replaced by Sauron. Somebody tried to correct me and I was like, wifey. She's going to be replaced, and obviously someone like Wu as well, who I just said needs some love. If you're going to go for Goto and he's actually a windbreaker, Wu's probably going to be replaced by Goto. So I don't think many of you guys are going to need to purchase these additional essence stones. I would, if you're going to spend it on anything, personally I would spend it on the artifact crafting event over the growth event. That's just my take, because I think growth material is way easier to get than a perfect artifact piece. But again, in general, I'm not spending any essence stones at all on any of this stuff, because I think personally everything right now lately has been a scam. All right, guys, there you guys have it. If you guys have not done so, I will be doing a live stream as well coming up in the next, what are we at, 30 minutes or so. So please jump on. We'll be doing some more BOT on the pay to win side. We're going to be doing some dailies. We're going to be finishing up our Power of Destruction on free-to-play, simulation gates, and other things, and then playing some Visage as well too, which we'll be covering on the other channel as a full video. So thank you again, guys, for joining. Mouse, I hope we get everything resolved for you for the banning situation, and everyone else who's banned, I hope you guys get some justice as well too. Let's just keep spreading the word and doing our best, like making noise like we did before, and hopefully we see the results come through. All right, guys, thank you again. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.